Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome to Stellaris. This is a game I've been planning to put on the channel for a while, and I finally found the time to do so. I was going to do a preview video introducing some of the custom empires I've created, but that didn't work out. And so yeah, these are the empires. They are all designed to appear in the game, so you'll see them show up. Other than that, there are a few other empires that you can choose from. And when I got into the game, I really was interested in the empire creation, so that's why I've only ever played my own customized creations. I've not actually played any of the ones that were brought in from the game, but we will be playing as the Lantean Science Directorate. They are on ocean worlds, and yes, this is inspired by the show Stargate Atlantis. Just as a quick recap, we'll be playing as a Science Directorate, Individualist, Fanatic Materialist. We have the traits Intelligent, Conformist, Enduring, Slow Breeders, and Non-Adaptive. So yeah, about that. And for this game, we will be going with, I think, a medium galaxy to start. I don't think I've gone to a large, and medium seems fine. We'll be going with elliptical. I don't think I'll go with spiral or 2 arms or 4 arms or ring. I kind of like elliptical, although I have done the spiral 4 arms on a test game. We will be playing with as many AI empires as possible. 23 on a 600 star map. We have advanced AI starts. I think I want to go to... No. We are going to... What was the default? 4. I think I'm going to gear that down to 2. And max fallen empires, we can go up to 4. We can have none. Let's go with 4. What's the worst could happen? And habitable worlds. This is a new feature. It defaults to 100%, so the same number of habitable worlds. You can drop it down to 25%. They kind of wanted to drop down the number of habitable worlds, but of course, because you'd only start off with access to 1 out of 7 types, then the number of habitable worlds might be significantly reduced. You can go all the way up to 500% of the habitable worlds, so yeah, about that. I think we're not going to ramp that up. If we wanted to play a quick game, you could actually drop this down, and you might only need, on a 600 star map, you'd probably only need 50 habitable worlds in order to win the game. But no, we're going to stick with 100% just because AI aggressiveness, I'll stick with normal, difficulty normal, allowed FTL method normal or any. We can send everyone as warp, hyperdrive, or wormhole, but we're going to go with any just because reasons. If I play a hyperdrive empire, I will be setting everyone to hyperdrive just because reasons. But yeah. Clustered starts, what is this? This controls whether empires should spawn in clusters or randomly spread across the galaxy. I think I'm going to turn that off. Advanced neighbors. This controls whether empires with advanced AI starts are permitted to spawn near a player. Having this on may result in less than the specified number of advanced starts being generated. You know what? I'm going to turn advanced neighbors off. Endgame crises. This controls whether endgame crises are allowed to appear in your game, and we're going to leave it on. I've dealt with the Unbidden. I've dealt with the Scourge. I haven't had, I think it's the AI Uprising. And we're not going to play with the Iron Man mode. Anyway, let's jump into it. And we are the Lantean Science Directorate. We are Science Directorate government type. Our ruler is Peric Nick. CCs is Lantean. The FTL method is wormhole travel. Capital is Lantean. Those are our ethics and those are our traits. We have ocean preference, which gives us plus 80% to ocean habitability, plus 60 to continental and tropical, and plus 20 to everything else. So yeah. On top of that, we get minus 10% to this habitability. So maximum is pretty much 70% unless we bump up habitability. In the eons since the first primitive Lantean communities took shape, in the archipelagos and lagoons of Lantea, our civilization has spread and prospered. Through scientific progress, we have managed to stamp out the superstitions that ruled the minds of our ancestors. As reason and rational thought spread among our people, the inefficient nation-states we had until then organized themselves into were disbanded, and a council of our most accomplished scientists was gathered to rule in their stead. Now, after the successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the Lantean Science Directorate have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Let's begin.
Greetings, Director. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed by the finest minds of our civilization to serve as your advisor.
Nope.
I should be reasonable.
Go away. Alright, bet that. Now, this is the Deneb system. And we have Jackson's Planet. We have New Luna, Olympus. Okay, this is a little bit different because I've played on the Sol system. So, yeah, about that. Now, if we pop out to the galaxy view, we are... Ooh, wow. Huh. Wow, we are stuck right here on the outskirts. Interesting. I've always played in somewhere in the middle here. Alright, about that. So we'll be having our backs to the corners and having to push out to people. Well, on the one hand, we'll only have to worry about people coming at us this way. So, yeah, about that. Anyway, we need to select research. Orbital energy conversion, solar panel network. That is nice. It allows us to unlock a module which allows us to make 3 energy credits. We can get field modulation, unlocks the power plants. We can go research speed plus 5%, which would be nice. We have current research progress of plus 5.35 per month. Base of 5, skills are plus 2%. And maniacal plus 5%. And yet you're getting plus 2% for skill, for their skill there. As well as this guy's getting plus 5 because, of course, his skill is maniacal, and this guy is getting nothing because he has no actual talent. Yeah. So what we want to do is select our techs, and I think I want to go with... That's the thing. I want to go with colony ship, and this is basically, for those who don't know what this is a kind of a deck card system where you get a random sample of text to choose from, and then once you complete a research, you can pick another one, and it cycles through. So you won't get these the next time around. They will cycle back in and eventually show up. The various texts are weighted, and so colony ship early on is very important. So I think I'm going to go with that. And here's where you can reselect if you want. You can reselect at any time, even up until the point that the tech is complete. Actually, yeah, the cost is all the same. I think they changed the cost of these up. Most of these were used to be 240 research points required. What I am going to do is... No, we're going to go colony ship. And we are going to go with... Let's see, solar panel, research. This is going to be less of a priority. Eventually I want to get it, but not right now. Research speed plus 5%. That would actually be very nice. This would bump this up. So yeah, let's go with that. We are tech. We are science. We are powerful. Space torpedoes. Actually, that'd be very useful. Although with that said... Oh, that's a computing tech. Did we have something... No, we didn't. What are our other leaders? We have particles, we have Voidcraft, we have adaptable. What other can we get? Roamer, survey speed plus 25%. That might be nice. And yeah, age is under 102. That's nice. Actually, I'm going to grab this guy. Peric Vegan for 50 influence. And... Actually, yeah, this has changed. So we got the situation log, victory conditions. We got our contacts, technology. This is a drop down. We have planets and sectors, leaders, factions, strategic resources. Don't have anything. Species, policies and effects, and expansion planner. Ship designer. Okay. Actually, personally, I wouldn't mind having all these all along here. Move this stuff over, just because I don't really want to have to click here. Yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing that change, but let's go back to technology. So, yeah, research AI, and we're gonna select Perik Ving. And now we get 12% research progress. That's kind of what we want to do. And we have engineering. Let's see if we can recruit someone else. Oh, new worlds. We have someone with Voidcraft. You know what? Oh, bother. I don't really want to spend my... well, he is 29, so he's going to last a while, so... 27, 41, 29, 27. Okay. Yeah, let's go for him. Oh, never mind. That's a little bit annoying. Yes. Normally what would happen is you'd pop back to the screen, I think. And we want to go with the maniacal. Alright, so we have plus 7% engineering, we have plus 12 and plus 12. Ideally, you want to combine the traits. And now, for engineering, we want mineral storage capacity and mining network, engineering facility, ion thrusters. Or do we go space torpedoes? I think I want to go with... First of all, power usage 10, cost 10, sublight speed plus 20%, combat speed plus 20%, chance to evade plus 3. How long will it take? 68 months. Right down here. Wow. Yeah, that's taking a little bit longer. We're going to need to ramp up our... Alright, so first thing we're going to want to do, we have a science ship and adaptable. First of all, what I would like to do... I really don't so much like the adaptable. I'd like to get one of these guys some experience. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna put him in charge of that, or she in charge of that. And we are going to just... Survey system. So that science ship will go around to each of the planets, surveying them, and that is our wormhole station. If we go to our planet, has anything changed here? We have 7 people, we have 3 food, 18 planet size, happiness at 2%, yeah, we have our governor. This looks different. This is bigger. Rally point, go to... Okay, yeah, the game added rally points. So, minus 10% ethics divergence, plus 20%, plus 10% happiness. Border, planet, border extrusion, plus 50%. And now, we want to... Alright, so we have a planetary administration. I think we cannot upgrade that until we get the tech. We produce 10.3 and consume 7. We have 7. We produce 10.3. That is from 4.9, 4.59, and 4.59. We have one guy here producing 1.14. And what I would like to do, what buildings do we have to build? I think I'm going to go with a power plant. We have 2 power plants. We have a mining network. I'm going to build another mining network, I think. And the mineral silo actually produces more minerals. It has an adjacency effect now, which actually makes that very interesting. Before, this just provided extra mineral storage capacity, which wasn't really much of a value since you would lose the ability to produce something else. But if it's actually outputting more minerals to adjacent, so if I were to build a mineral silo here, it would give this an additional +1, which actually is not bad. So we are just going to just go with mining network. It's not worth that much. And we have 98. Yeah, about that. Let's click time on the road, and we have the rally points. Okay. Take point. Currently set to discourage allied fleets from following. This fleet can take point, and allied fleets will attempt to follow it. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, the game previously had the tendency to have your ships, your allied ships, randomly follow you, even though it might have not been the best use of resources. Anyway, what I'm going to do, we are going to visit some of our systems out here. I'm going to go there, and I cannot go there. Wow. Actually going to go there, there, and there. We have the Giedi System. It has a couple planets and the sun. And they are heading out. With wormhole travel, you have to go out to outside this ring. Trying to get used to the controls again. And our ship went to out here first. Okay. So what do we have over here? We don't got a whole lot. And then it'll be popping to, I believe, here. And we got one habitable world. Planet has not been surveyed. Is an ocean world. 18 size. Nice. Perfect spot for it. We have a 15 size ocean world there. There wasn't anything over in here, so yeah, about that. And we have a 19 size arid world. And we don't got anything here. And now they are not going anywhere. They're idle. Let's just pop over here. Although I don't think there is anything here just because... Yep. That world is within our sensor range, so we should know stuff that's there.
System survey complete.
And Atlantis has been fully surveyed. Leader has gained a level, and this is why I wanted to put the Voidcraft Expert on the job. Get her a level. Get her better. Alright, so we have... Nominally level 1, failure risk of 0%. We're going to pop over. So on Jackson's planet, we have an anomaly. Failure risk of 0%. Yep, let's research that. And if I'm not mistaken, that... Okay, good. That doesn't slow down our research. The anomaly on Jackson's planet turned out to be a natural geometrical formation. It almost looks like a marker showing the way forward. The natural beauty of the universe can be quite astonishing. We should continue to investigate these sorts of anomalies whenever we get the chance. It will most assuredly grant us new knowledge and technology. These are highlighted in different color. Continue to investigate. Astonishing. Nothing other than that. Anyway, that ship is doing nothing, so we want them to... I'm thinking this is within our space, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm going to send the ship over here. we are going to survey starting from here. Survey system, and it'll plot a course.
Construction complete.
And Lantea has finished its surface construction queue. Now, what did we find in the Atlantis system? 2, we found 3 entering research and 2 energy. If we check here, 2, 4, and 3. Alright, we want to take our construction ship and we want to build a mining station. That's nice. We're going to build another mining station here. And we can't, we need to wait a month. There we go. Let's build it there. And construction complete. Okay, this icon's a little bit different. We have Lantea system has been fully surveyed. Yep. Inactive buildings. That's right. What I am going to do, I'm going to take this guy who's producing food right now. We're going to put him on there. Get us a little bit more minerals. That's going to be nice. We are going to want this guy to move. Nope, nope. Right there, I think. We are producing 9.1. Are we? Oh, that's right. Yes, I did. Okay, I bet that. Yeah, it's just a matter of waiting for population to show up. Alright, that's fine. And so that construction ship will get going. The discovery of alien life. The SGA, Jal Torbach, has made a startling find on Bax 3. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Lantea. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believe we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Bax 3 are sentient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We may not be alone out here. Society research gained 60. Nice. And so we have 60 sword research, which is nice because what that will do is allow us to spend society research faster. So we're spending 10.6 progress per month. Base of 5, we have the expertise of plus 10% for new worlds. We have the plus 2% for skill. And of course, plus 5 for the stored research. We will be spending that stored research at a rate of 5 per month until, of course, it's empty. The Lantean Science Directorate is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered by the SGA Jal Torbach some time ago. While far from intelligent, there is life out there. Alright, about that. And so we are...
Construction complete.
The SGA Jal Jadar completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Jackson's planet. Wait a minute. What happened to... Oh, bother. Alright about that. And the Bax System has been fully surveyed. So we have habitable world here, colony ship to create a colony. Yep, we'll have to eventually. Yet we only get 70% habitability. That is fine. Bax 4, barren world. Alright, so it's not really worth getting the engineering research here just because, well, it'll be constructed once we get the planet. Alright, so yeah, 2 and not really a valuable system. We'll be surveying this system next. I think I want to survey this system as well. We're going to take our ship, which is out there, and there's nothing else to explore. What I'd like to do is have them return back home. That is out of reach. And now we want to take our construction ship, and I am going to want to put a right here. We're going to build a wormhole station. And now is building the LR2129 mining station.
Construction complete.
There we go. It's a very quiet time here. But it looks like we got off to a good start, although... Oh. What do we got over here? One physics research, which is kind of disappointing. A research station will cost... Yeah, 1 maintenance regardless of how many it actually produces. So yeah, that's rather
System
unfortunate.
survey complete.
And there is nothing there other than one society research, or physics
Construction
research.
complete.
And we have... Yep, I really hate these as pop-ups. I don't really care. You get a lot of them. And that has been fully surveyed. That is fine. Science ship, go ahead and find me more stuff. We're going to survey that as well as that. And we might as well survey that as well. But at this point in time, what I'm going to do is take a break here for this first episode of Stellaris. We're off to a good start. We're kind of off in the corner, which will of course keep us isolated from the rest of the galaxy. Of course, with that said, if we get the endgame crisis of the Scourge and they appear right here, we're probably toast. But that's the whole fun of the game. Anyway, at this point I'd like to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.